Um, I want us to analyze. There's a trade I'm on now, AUD USD. So let's just run analysis so that you see how I personally trade. Let me clear this. Let me clear all this. So now, when before you my trades on lower time frame, before I used to take trades on 1 hour time frame, but after a while and I studied myself and I saw that I didn't have the patience to wait for trades to take 2 3 days before it hits TP or SL. So people are different. So I discovered that no, I can't trade like that. So I had to find a way around it, and now I take my trades on 15 minutes to 5 minutes time frame, and then it plays out within the day. I'm a day trader. I'm not a scalper. Okay. So, but what I do is before I take any trade, the first thing that you need to do is to know the direction of the market. And how you do that is very simple. You can use a schematics. Check, is it producing higher highs and higher lows, or that's when it's going up? Is it producing higher highs and higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high? Is this what it is producing, or the other way around? Now it may not be picture perfect as I drew it. It may not be as picture perfect as this, but you want to look out for that. And I saw with time I'm going to teach us how to read market structure. Reading market structure is one of the most important things, but people don't pay attention to. Most important things that people don't pay attention to in trading. Once you get your market structure right, you'll be able to get your directional bias where you think the market will be going correctly. And once you are able to do that, it's just your entry and your exit that is remaining. Okay, so uh, let's use this arrow tool to see where our market is going. This is the daily time frame. So market went up, then came down. This higher low. Good. So now the higher low is the lowest point market got to after pushing up. Now a valid higher low, for this higher low to be valid, for this particular higher low, for this point to be valid, for this higher low to be valid, it must be the origin where the market broke the previous higher high. It must produce a push that created a new high. So that is how to get a valid higher low. Are you seeing it now? So let's go again. So the market pushed up, then came down here. If you notice, we are not using this one because this one is not the lowest point market got to before pushing up to this place. Are you seeing it now? So this is not the higher low on this daily time frame. This is the higher low. Are you seeing it now? Then the market now went up. It broke this structure. We would have used this as higher low, but no, we cannot, because this one, we could have used this as higher low, but no, we cannot. This is where market broke structure. Are you seeing it now? Market broke structure here. Are you seeing it now? And then gave us a new high. So higher low, this is not a higher high. We will not regard this as a higher high because there's no candle closure. The candle is just a wick, it just wicked above it. So we are not taking it as higher. There must be body closure above the previous high. So this is our higher high here. Are you seeing it now? Then this is our higher low. We would have taken this to be our higher low, but this higher low did not produce the high that it gave here, did not break structure. So we are not taking this as our higher high, our higher low. Are you seeing it? And obviously, if you look to the right, there is a break of structure here with a candle closure. So this definitely is not the higher low. You go to this break of structure. What low? This is where there was break of structure and closure. What low produced this? You come down. The lowest point before that was produced. So this is your higher low. Are you seeing it now? So this is our higher low. Then we now have our higher high here, the highest point. Are you seeing it now? And then when you see it, there is no any high that was produced. So the next thing we are looking at is coming down, right? So you can see that this one gave us a higher low. So the lowest point will come down again. The next swing point. This is our let me start again. Is this advert that scattered everything? I'm using a tab for this. Okay, so let's go again. So this is our higher high. Where is this in the hang? Please, my higher high, higher low. Okay, higher high, higher low down here. Are you seeing it? Now you can see where this cross, these dotted lines, there is a cross that is showing. You can see it, higher low. Then we go to higher high. Are you seeing it now? Before this day around here, market has not produced a high yet. Are you seeing it now? So this is higher high. Then this is higher low. Are you seeing it now? We can't use this because this one is part of the low that gave us this high. So we are coming down. This black candle, this is our higher low. Are you seeing it now? This higher low now could not produce a high. Are you seeing it now? It could not produce a high. Then it now came down and closed here. So as this market is now, there is a place where the market stopped becoming an uptrend. It went up, came down, went up, came down, went up. Let me use this too. So it went up, came down, went up, came down to this point, went up, came down to this point, went up but could not create a new high. So it now came down. Immediately it comes down and breaks this level, the last higher low. It breaks it down. Market structure has shifted from uptrend to a downtrend. Are you getting it now? So that's simply how to read market structure. Ignore, you are going to ignore all the noise, and it happens in any time frame. This is daily time frame. Any time frame you find out yourself, if it is 1 second time frame, this is how you read market structure. Because most of us, the problem we have is in reading of market structure. Once you are missing it, once you are not getting it, your directional bias will be wrong. Are you seeing your directional bias will be wrong, and then everything will be wrong. So this is the schematics for it. Are you seeing it now? This is the schematics for it, so you can see it. So this is where we now had a break shift of market structure shift. Market structure shifts. So this is where we have the market structure shift. Are you seeing it now? So this is the daily time frame. Let me see if I can quickly explain why I'm on this trade. So from the day